everyone. This video is going to be about my sleep paralysis experiences, and I'm going to share 3 of the most vivid ones with you that I've had since the first one, which I already shared in a past video of mine. So I've chosen the 3 most extraordinary ones. So the first one, which is the other video, my very first experience, but I mean the first of these 3 that I'm going to share, was I was fast asleep in my bed and suddenly I woke up and it was like the immense feeling of fear, and I just knew there was another presence in the room and I was trying to break free and I was absolutely paralysed. And in my mind's eye, I saw a woman beside my bed, and she is what we would describe as the old hag. And she just looked 1,000 years old, and she was tiny. She was 2 foot, and I worked that out because she was up to the level of my head, and I was asleep on my bed, so she was up to my pillow, and she had a little hunched back, and she tried to stand up and look taller because she knew I'd seen her. Even though it was in my mind's eye, like my third eye, I saw her because I was completely paralysed and I was so scared. I was trying to like see what was around me and I couldn't move. So it's like I sort of like saw past my eyes and I saw her, and then she just knocked me out and I was back asleep. So that was the first one. And then the second one, which was also really bizarre, was I was asleep in my bed and something woke me up, and it was like there was like people or entities all around me and I couldn't move. I was paralysed and I couldn't open my eyes, but I could hear them doing some sort of a ritual and chanting and stuff around me. It was really strange. It was like I was being summoned, and then when they realised I woke up, they knocked me back out, and then I woke up again and I could hear it, and I was trying to listen to what they were saying, and to me it was just gibberish. It was just like chanting, and it was men and women voices, but it was more like entities. It was very strange, and they knocked me back out again, and they woke me up and knocked me back out, and it happened about 7 times. So that was really weird. And then the last one, which was about 2 weeks ago, which probably bothers me the most, but yeah, I don't really fear it anymore. I think after my very first experience, the rest was not as scary because I don't think it got any more scary than the first time it happened. But the most recent one, 2 weeks ago, I was asleep in my bed. Then all of a sudden, I just woke up and I sat up in the air and I was just like growling, really growling around the room, and I didn't even know why. I was like a lion or a bear. I was just growling. I could feel that immense fear, and I knew there was a presence in the room, and it was like I'd come out of my dream already fighting this thing, and then I woke up and I was growling, still fighting it, but like awake. Like, it was really strange. And then it knocked me out and I was back out, and then I woke up again and I was growling and looking around the room for whatever it was, and it's really weird. And then it knocked me back out, and then I sat up again, and this time I was really growling. Like, I wasn't scared. I was gonna rip whatever this was to pieces. I don't know what was going on, but I was just ferocious, and it was like someone had walked over my grave and was trying to rip my soul out of my body. It really was. And I looked around behind me and I saw myself laying in my bed asleep with my eye shades on, and I just looked around and saw myself there, and it was really strange. And I was like sitting up in my body, but I was asleep all peacefully, and I was just like looked around and I saw myself there, and as soon as I realised my body was there and I was here, it was like I was back asleep. But it was just so strange. So that's why I decided to share this, so anybody else experiencing it, don't feel alone. It happens to lots of people, and I just call it sleep paralysis because I can't really explain what it is. But yeah, and I don't think it's the witch, the little hag thing every time. These are like different entities. Maybe one's the same, I don't know, but I don't get the same feeling, because I know the hag sounds scary, but I saw a cuteness in her, and she didn't hurt me. She was just there. I don't know. It's really weird, but yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna have any more. I probably will. I tried to move things out of my flat that I associate that could be haunted. So I had 2 little eggs that I got. They're collector's items, and I got them from like a charity shop. I saw them in the window, and one of them was screaming out, "Buy me, buy me," and then I bought it. And then my brother passed the shop, and he knew I bought one, so he got me another one. So I've got 2 of these eggs, like a red one and a blue, and I had either ones beside my bed. So, and I've had them for about 2 years, and that's how long I've been having these experiences as well. So I've just now associated the eggs with the paralysis or something trying to take over me. So 2 weeks ago I got the eggs and I wrapped them up in a box and got them outside of my apartment. So yeah, so okay, bye.